Welcome to Koh Lipe.
You have to give over your passport to them and you won't get it back till the boat.
Resort. I'm just going to let this bite you. It never ends. Alright, so we're on the ferry. Part one of this journey from Koh Phi Phi to Koh Lipe. So part one is we get the ferry to Koh Lanta. I say ferry, it's more like a speedboat actually. So we're going to do that. And then when we get to Koh Lanta, apparently the boat will be bigger to get us to Koh Lipe. So whole journey time is around 4 hours. It's not a quick trek, it's 80 miles actually. But yeah, so we're going to take in some scenery. And I'll get to see Koh Lanta, although I don't think the crossover time is very long at all. So let's do this.
So just for reference, everyone has a life jacket and this trip is costing me 1,850 baht and I will do the conversion for you.
Koh Lipe is the most southwest island in Thailand, bordering Malaysia, and it's one of those tropical remote destinations you dream about in postcards, and it's known as the Maldives of Thailand. It takes a bit of effort to get there. I'd heard it was expensive, I'd heard it was paradise. I picked it last on my Thailand trip for a reason. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a water roller coaster to get there as well, but is all this effort going to be worth it? Should we find out together? Let's go. The island is all walkable, but because I had all my luggage, I decided to get a tuk-tuk from the dock. I realised straight away these streets are narrow and a little bit crazy. Welcome to the Anda Resort. I'm here on Koh Lipe. This is one of the most southern Thai islands. We are basically on the border of Malaysia now. So we've come down a long stretch in Thailand. Koh Lipe really got my attention. The reason being it's a small island, great. It still is fairly quiet, not too commercialised, although tourism is here, let's be honest. And it has the calmest blue waters and it is known as paradise. So I wanted to see this for myself. There is tuk-tuks to get about, unlike in Phi Phi. Phi Phi is very much more condensed. I can see plenty of long-tail boats if I want to go around the island or across to just across the water. So, and all I see is powder white sand right now. 3 hours on that water roller coaster, plus 7 hours on a boat yesterday. I feel like I am still at sea currently, so that's what's wrong with me. We will perk up, and I'm actually on Sunrise Beach on Koh Lipe. There's three. There's a Sunset Beach, Sunrise Beach, and there's a third one, and I'll let you know what that is. But for now, for the rest of today, it is chill time, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do here in Koh Lipe, because we've got 3 beautiful days.
Alright, me and my pineapple smoothie are going down to the beach. Wow. Very nice. I think I see some loungers actually. Look at this, guys. Oh yeah, I think we're going to be alright for a couple of days, aren't we?
So I guess I'll just have to enjoy my last Thailand days here. I'm devastated. I'm devastated. Koh Lipe was just a terrible choice, right? Oh my god, come on. Yes, this will do nicely. What I discovered about Koh Lipe is there isn't a heck of a lot to do. If you are into diving and snorkeling, you'll be in heaven for sure. But it's not like you're going to find waterfalls, jungle treks, river rapids, none of that. I think the purpose of Koh Lipe is simply to relax, and there is nothing wrong with that. It rains in paradise. Alright, so now might be a really good time to show you my resort, and I'm staying at Anda Resort. I'm just going to let this bite through. It never ends. Can't even film a clip, man. Not so pretty here, but it's about to get prettier. I promise. So, gorgeous pool right here. Very nice. I love that there's a little ice cream truck here today. So you get the idea, it's these villas. And my villa is hidden back here. And I very, very much like it. So welcome to Koh Lipe. We saw the paradise beaches and they're definitely here, but Koh Lipe, I think, is the most rural, most untouched. I'm gonna put these on, it's bright. You can see behind me, it's teeny little shops, it's teeny little restaurants, it's a lot of, it's pretty rural. So if you come out of your luxury resorts, this is more accurately what you're going to find. There's even, I love that, there's a little signpost here actually, just looking over here, pointing you to the 7-Eleven and the police station. We actually are going to 7-Eleven. that Thailand favourite 7-Eleven. But it does have everything. I'm just going to let this van go past. Roads are narrow here. Plumbing is a little bit, oh sugar, there is bikes coming. Okay, we're on the move again. The reason I stepped to the side is it actually rained last night and it rained this morning and the ground is a bit flooded. So if I was in the road with the bikes coming, I would get splashed with dirty water. So, not doing that. This is Walking Street that I'm on. I will flip it around so you can see. So I'm seeing banks, I'm seeing hair salon, tuk-tuks, and that's cute, cake stories. So there's a bit here, but definitely not like the other resorts. Alright, so it's not all rural. Once you turn onto Walking Street, it's a little bit different. It's still definitely not close to Phi Phi or Chiang Mai, but absolutely good enough. Actually, that looks like a great stop because we've got a proper supermarket right there. So that looks like a very good idea. Alright, on we go. So yeah, this is bigger than I thought. I'm impressed. But a lot of bikes. Lots of places to go actually. This is cool. Acquired pink milk, this pink thing. Everything, every pink drink I seem to be obsessed with. Okay, so we have walked across the island basically, down to another beach. I'm just gonna let this out.
Bikes, bikes, bikes. So we made it to Pattaya Beach, I believe. We're going to go take a look. So definitely the same beautiful sands and beautiful coloured water. It's just a lot busier this side with the long tails. See some restaurants along here, which is cool. So as I said, this is the third beach. We've got Sunrise Beach, Sunset Beach, Pattaya Beach, and then the other beaches are a little bit more remote, and that's when you would take a long tail. Diving and snorkeling is really, really pushed here, so it's a great spot for that. But we turn around, back to Walking Street. Come to a place called Elephant, which does a lot of vegetarian food. I was just passing and it looks really cool. They were advertising bowls on the outside like this. This got my attention, but they have a great brunch menu, so I'm gonna try something. Okay, so Elephant delivering the goods. This is the Eggs Benedict and it looks fantastic, and this is such a cute little spot. Everybody, today is my last full day in Thailand. 16 days we've done, 5 stops, and we kind of saved the best till last because Koh Lipe has been beautiful. So there are a couple of things I need to go do today. Firstly, I'm going to pick up my laundry. Laundry acquired. What I love is, I wish I had someone at home that would like fold it, dry it. Yeah, it's worth it. Mango sticky rice here, and it's only 50 baht, so nice cheap dinner tonight, because we are a little bit on a budget now as we head off to our next location. You can spend proper money here on food if you choose to. There are some really cute little cafes here in town and on Walking Street, but you don't have to. They love the camera. Do you know, the Thai people are some of the friendliest people in the world. Truth. It's been a pleasure being in this country. This has me intrigued, and I haven't had a chance to visit, but look at this bar. It's like something out of Jungle Book hidden away back there. I love it. Look, choose your fish. Okay, choose your fish, then grill your fish. It doesn't get fresher than that. I think we're going to walk the length of Walking Street and go down to Pattaya Beach. I'm just going to step out the way. Let's head to Pattaya Beach and eat our mango sticky rice on the beach. I like that idea. Oh, let's not forget 7-Eleven, because 7-Eleven's everywhere. Perfect spot for sunset, anybody? Look at that.
Koh Lipe was the perfect spot to finish Thailand. And if you're thinking there's a lot missing, that's because I was relaxing. I slept, I ate, I chilled. None of that is very exciting. But of course, I'm sharing my last Thai sunset with you. What a view.
Good morning from our last morning here on Koh Lipe and our last few hours in Thailand. I can't believe it. 16 days. 17? We are getting the ferry this morning to Langkawi, which is very close to here, but it's actually designated as Malaysia. So we are crossing countries into Malaysia. This will be country number 3 on this trip. And the reason, originally I was going to tour Malaysia a lot more. I was going to do 3 or 4 stops in Malaysia, and I've decided not to. I think Thailand took it out of me more than I was expecting. So we are going to be skipping Malaysia. One day we'll come back, but we're going to be skipping Malaysia and we are going to be heading to Singapore. So we've just got one overnighter in Langkawi, and depending on the time we get there, maybe we'll get to do something today, because there is an insane cable car on Langkawi that I would really like to go see for myself. And a suspension bridge, and was it a glass bridge? Anyway, it's a wicked bridge at the top of a very high cable car. So if I was going to do anything in Langkawi, it would be that. But for now, it's a transit spot to get to Singapore, so, which I am incredibly excited about. You have no idea. We're gonna get the excitement levels going for Singapore. So for now, we're gonna say bye to the Anda Resort here in the gorgeous Koh Lipe, and get ourselves to another boat, which I'm not thrilled about, but it's not so long a transit time, so let's go. So welcome to Pattaya Resort Pier. This is where the Pattaya speedboats go from. And they're a brand, if you like. I didn't realise they had a resort on the island too. So they're the main speedboat between islands around here and my passage to Langkawi. Boat is at 11:30, I think I said, and you need to be down here at 9:30 to check in, because you have to do immigration for Malaysia, passport control, all of those things. There's a couple of stands here. There is a store. I can't really film any closer because we're talking about an immigration point in customs. So no photos, there is signage, no photos, no filming. So I'm doing it up here. We are going to get some supplies because it looks like they have all sorts in there. So I can't eat breakfast first thing in the morning, so I'll be finding something to eat. And I've got some water anyway. But now we just wait. Check-in is strictly at 9:30, not before. They wouldn't let me. So I've got about 15 minutes to wait before I can actually check in anyway. Okay, so this is the part that can be scary. You have to give over your passport to them, and you won't get it back till the boat. So in a minute I'm going to check in. We're a couple of minutes away from 9:30, and I shall give it in. The pink slip is the boat ticket, and fingers crossed we see it again. But what a passport control to have on the beach here at Koh Lipe. So it's now 10:55 here at the port, and obviously we're getting the ferry at 11:30. What's great is I'm just sitting up here at the cafe. You tag your bags, and they've loaded them onto a long tail, and we presume going over to, can't actually see it, there it is, a big ferry back there that we're going to be going over to. But it's, you know, everyone has colour coordinated cards for different journeys. It's a hive of activity, but it's a really well-oiled machine. Alright, so about 40 minutes late, but you just go with it. And we are finally going to get the long tail out to the ferry, and the bags have gone, so action is happening. So we're very chill, and all of a sudden it's like go go go. But Langkawi, here we come.
Number 16.
Yep.
17.
All right. Long tail out to the ferry, and yes, it is a bit wobbly. Ferry time, find a seat. We're on. So let the journey commence, and we'll be getting our passport back really soon. These seats are really comfy, to be fair. They are, yeah, pretty plush and comfy, slight recline. Extra unnecessary information, but this ferry isn't bad. Alright, welcome to Langkawi, this tropical island in Malaysia where we are here for one night. It is 5:30. That all took a very long time today, and we've jumped 1 hour. So, yeah, we're kind of thrown off. Right, we're going to try this place. Yellow Cafe, which is just outside my room. So, open from 5 PM onwards, so it should be open. Okay, let's have a look. Hi. Alright, We found the beach. We found food. We found the beach. We found a bar. This will do.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget you can check out my whole Thailand playlist on my channel, and I'll see you next time from Singapore. Bye!